historical Notre Dame Stadium, the place to be for this college football battle. The hot chocolate and coffee stands will be swamped today as the temperature is below freezing for the Florida State Seminoles and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And here comes the Fighting Irish. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Seminoles come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Florida State is led by their running game. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Forget about it. Florida State is going to have no trouble at stopping the run in this game. Kirk, because of this, you're going to see a very aggressive style defense out there, forcing turnovers and making big plays.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 13 takes it from the 6.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Number 13 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 27. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Newton back to throw. Wants to throw outside. It's dropped. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Laterals back. He tries to spin. Tackle. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 28. Florida State in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Across the middle. And it's caught. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
4th and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 5 takes it at the 20. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Davis with 4 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. Spin move. And down he goes. And they pick up 9 there. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Draw play with the spin. They'll bring him down. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Davis options out to the right. Pitches back. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Davis hands it off, tries to shoot, spinning. Brought down at the 13-yard line. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Davis to the air on 1st down. Wants to throw a screen. They lose 4 there.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Noles line up in a nickel back. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. He's got it. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 13 fields it at the 3. Sheds a tackler. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Florida State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Up the middle, makes a move. They'll bring him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They'll run the option. Tackle. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35.
5-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Fullback straight ahead. He jukes, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 37.
7-yard line.
Newton is back in the gun. And he's tackled. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 39. The Irish bring in the nickel package. Newton off the fake. Throws this one out to the left. He goes up and gets it. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Newton options out. Brought down. A gain of a yard of the quarterback keeper.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
2 on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 3 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He gets it up. And it's wide left. No good. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. Little shake and bake move. Missed tackle. He spins around, and down he goes. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 38. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 38. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Davis with a nice play fake. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
4th and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They send out the punting unit.
Back to punt. Number 3, back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 3 takes it to 25. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. This offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
2 tight end set. Newton steps back to pass. And they got him for a loss. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Notre Dame 7, Florida State nothing. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 17. This place is getting loud. Newton drops to throw. He lobs it left. Complete. Spins upfield. And he's tackled.
The screen pass gives them a new set of downs, and you know what, you guys? Those offensive linemen were out there were really moving.
Yep, the running back showed what he can do when he gets a little bit of help from the big fellas downfield.
Big, sweetheart, those guys are huge.
The Knowles come out in a 2 tight end set. Newton drops back to pass. Has some daylight. He decides to run with it. He spins, and he's taken down. Hey, this kid can get down the field in a hurry, guys.
Oh, he's got the ability to improvise. He's always looking to pick up as many yards as he can.
This guy's a super player, and he can be the difference between a win and a loss. He's that good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 3 is the single setback. He jukes it. Broke away from one. And they make the stop. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll bring him down. He picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in the jumbo set. Newton back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the right, and it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Pitch left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Irish come out in the shotgun. Davis with a nice play fake. Got it. Tackle. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Takes on the tackle. And down he goes. The quarterback draw goes nowhere. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
On the ground, the tailback. And they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, and you can never tell.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 38. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Pumps once. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 11. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Irish line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Another catch. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll set up shop at the 28.
28-yard line.
The Knowles come out in the shotgun. Newton hands off. Sheds that one. Brought down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. 1-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Breaks one, and they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. Going with the shotgun here. They'll drop him for a loss.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
4th and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 5 back deep to return. Number 48 gets it off. He stiff arm. Number 5 fields it at the 34. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll take over at the 35. They line up in an I. Davis back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
35-yard line.
There's the play fake. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete. He pulled that pass down, but his momentum took him out of bounds.
I think that incompletion is on the quarterback. He threw the ball poorly there.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. Davis set to go to the air. Rolling out to the right side. Looks incomplete. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions.
4th and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 3 back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 35. He tries to spin. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
1st and 10.
Newton has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got it. He goes down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Florida State takes a timeout. It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. He might have a chance. They'll bring him down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. Now he pitches it. Touchdown, Florida State. Coach, they didn't seem to have much trouble finding the end zone on that run.
What did I tell you? These guys can run the football against that defense. Look at that. That's beautiful.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. looks like they're ready for the kick.
Florida State is lined up for the kickoff. Number 5.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 fields it into 2. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Notre Dame sets up in the eye. They'll give it off here. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Good move, and he's tackled. Notre Dame calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 36. They'll work from the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat, and they got it. Notre Dame takes a timeout. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 46. The Noles line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. Davis drops back to pass. He's got an opening. He juked him out of his shoes. They'll bring him down. A big gain on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left the quarterback with a lot of running room.
The key word is but. Good defense, but you got to keep your eye on that kid.
They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Notre Dame 14, Florida State 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Number 13 takes from the 10. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll go to work at the 28. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The ball was knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Newton hands it off. A little juke. Spin move. Tackle. Florida State calls a timeout. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 34. Number 3 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. And down he goes. Notre Dame takes a timeout. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Number 48 gets it off. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 35-yard line. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Notre Dame 14, Florida State 7. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 82 takes it at the 4. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Complete, and he's tackled. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Notre Dame sets up in the I. A little misdirection. There's a missed tackle, and they make the stop. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
Gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 31-yard line. Notre Dame will line up in a jumbo set here. And down he goes. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Yep, Brad. First and 10. Do it again. Pound the ball ahead.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tries to shoot. And he's tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. On the ground with the tailback. He juked him out of his shoes. Brought down. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Davis steps back to pass. He steps up across the middle. And complete. And they make the stop. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 20, the lone back. Davis will hand it off, and down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Irish come out in the H formation. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Seminoles bring in their dime package. He drops back, steps up, looks. They'll make the sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 13 boots it way up there. Number 23 calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 26. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Newton with the give. They'll drop him for a loss. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They go with the option. Fakes the pitch. Now he pitches it. Spinning. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 28. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Here's the option. He breaks free. He makes a pitch. Tackle. And they went to the option on 3rd and long.
Coach, that was just a great call and even better execution by the quarterback to pick up the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, you don't see a lot of teams go to the run when you need that much yardage. But with that kind of option, watch out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Florida State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. And they'll run them again. And they make the stop. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. With the spin. And he's taken down. Big, big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big first down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. He rolls left. He's got all day. Gives a little pump fake. He's going to throw it in a hurry. And they hit him in the backfield. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They line up in the shotgun. They go with the option. A lateral. Here's an opening. Brought down. A 7-yard run by the running back. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Irish line up with 6 defensive backs. Makes a move. Tackle. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
And the defensive line won that battle easily.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He punts this one high in the air. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll take over at the 14. Notre Dame in a 4-wide set. Davis drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going left. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Counter play. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down.
When you break one like that, you've got to give credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Number 20 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They go with the run. He jukes, and they make the stop. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 31. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he's tackled. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. He spins around. Brought down. They grab 8 yards there. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Notre Dame sets up in the I. Across the middle. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Irish come to the line with their jumbo package. They're going to pitch it. Spins upfield. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. They haven't been stopped on 3rd down this whole drive.
And that could be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have a chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 36. The Fighting Irish come out showing 3 wide. with the give, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. The Irish line up with 3 wide. Davis back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He gets it off. Number 24 calls for the fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Second and 9. Ball on the 21. Newton is back in the gun. Newton on the option left side. He breaks free. Across midfield at the 40. And they finally knock him out at the 28. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Knowles set up in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. He's rolling left. Here they come. And now he's going to run. They'll bring him down. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I'd keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. Touchdown, FSU! Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown!
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Florida State 14, Notre Dame 14. Florida State to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
The Irish go with the I formation. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul. Still on first down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on their own 7. The Fighting Irish come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Here comes the pressure. He goes downtown. And got him! He goes down. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Tackle. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. He tries to spin. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front. The tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. He gets rid of it. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You've got to relax and just make a good throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive from the gun. Davis drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. Got him again. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Notre Dame 21, Florida State 14. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. Number 13 and number 3 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 13 takes it at the 8. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 25. Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And he's brought down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Newton lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. And it's incomplete. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
Here are today's Red Zone players of the game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He keeps it. And past the tackler, knocked out of bounds. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. Throws. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
It's second down and 7 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Newton lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Complete. And they make the stop. Florida State calls the timeout. Third and 5 coming up. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks across the middle. Spin move. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
And he's hammered as he lets it go. And down he goes. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
Newton drops back to pass. It's deflected. They tried the same pass play, and it failed.
Good job here by the defense. They put an end to that obvious belief by the offensive coordinator that the play would have worked multiple times.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Newton back to throw. Over the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. That turnover will probably do it for this team.
Boy, when it comes to last-minute drives, it seems like we see more and more turnovers because you're trying to hurry up, and some players just aren't on the same page with everybody else.
They'll get the ball here at the 11. Notre Dame will line up in a jumbo set here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Little shake and bake move. Spinning. And they make the stop. Florida State takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Notre Dame is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he takes a knee. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 26. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Florida State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2005. And our final count, Notre Dame 21, Florida State 14.